Everybody, it is the Groove Meister, and today we are playing Shattered Pixel Dungeon. Sort of like a dungeon crawler game, and yeah, I really enjoy the game. Basically, you go into a dungeon and you crawl through and you kill things. I'm pretty sure there's an end to the game. I don't know, I've never finished it. So, I have played this before, I'm not very good at it. So I have unlocked the Huntress and the Duelist, but I'm going to be playing with a Warrior today. Sort of just one of the starting classes. And you just go into it, and you sort of walk around at the start looking for enemies like the rat. You go in, you attack it. Very nice. And I think it's a very unique game. And, you know, I'm not sure how old it is. It's quite old, I'm pretty sure. But it's quite unique. I haven't really seen anything like it. You know, why can't I pick these up? There you go. So, what did I pick up? I picked up a bow fragment. This bow fragment, blah 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 blah. So, the sort of a rundown of what's going on the screen is anything with a red health bar is an enemy, as with most games. You see those Zs that was over the snake. That means it's sleeping. So any attack you do on a sleeping enemy will be a critical hit, because it's obviously not alert of you. The top left, you can see my character, and that big number is its level. That red bar is its health bar, and so it's 20 plus 1 out of 20 is my health. That plus 1 is shielding from Warrior's Broken Seal is attached to his armour, which is providing him plus 1 shielding. So that is the shielding. It's sort of like extra health. That's sort of like the Warrior's, how do I describe it? The Warrior's buff compared to the Mage and the Rogue and the other two. So that's what makes him sort of unique, and it's specifically only for this class, unless you can craft it somehow, and if so, I have no idea. And another cool thing I like to do is, if you enter a door frame, an enemy, well, if you go through a door, stand next to the door frame, like this, I'm going to press this clock in the bottom left until the snake enters the door. Now he's there, I can attack him for a critical hit, because he's surprised that I'm on the other side of the door, which I think is really cool. But one issue I do have with it, or something strange, is I can have an enemy following me through a door, watch me go through the door, and they'll still be surprised with me on the other side. Whatever, who cares? But you see I got a level up in the top left. I've now got a big 2. So you get 4 upgrades, and there's a couple tiers. So this one gives me health when I am low or eating. This one makes me identify stuff, so I'll show you that quickly. This ring, I have no idea what its effect is. Who knows what effect it is when worn, or has. And the same with this short sword, and the same with this potion. So if I were to upgrade that, the time it takes me to identify them naturally increases. So this one, if I take my shielding and I get attacked for like 3 damage and I lose my shielding, it breaks and I'll get 2 bonus damage on my next hit. This one makes my seal increase my shielding, so I'm going to do that, which will increase my shielding, just sort of when it's good. And another thing is, I'm not sure if this is a mimic. No, it's just a normal chest, because some chests in the dungeon are mimics, because mimics are pretty cool. I'm not gonna lie, mimics are pretty sick. I'm not going to mess with him, because I will probably get clarted to next week, because he's a strong boy. Do I have anything? I have a mystery potion, so I'm going to go over here. I'm going to use this scroll of identify on the ring. Ring of accuracy. That's pretty cool. So I'm going to equip that, meaning I am now 30% more accurate. And I'm going to try something. I'm going to throw this potion at here. And if it's a fire potion, it'll do that. It'll light that on fire. I'll come back through and it's burnt. Now I can go in. I've got a pie pastry. And I've got a scroll of whatever the heck. If I use this scroll, I get to upgrade an item. It's all sort of randomised, but you know, it's pretty cool. So I upgraded the ring, and now I'm more accurate with the ring on. So 69, that's a pretty good number. I love that. Makes me pretty darn accurate. And in the top left, you can see this icon, hungry. If you couldn't tell, it means I'm hungry. I'm going to eat some food. Go in here, and I'm going to throw a rock at him. I'm so cooked. I'm so cooked. So I take him to the door, get a crit. I take him to this other door, get another crit. Got to take him to this other door, get another crit. Take him, and I'm dead. And I'm dead. Animated statue killed me. Lovely. Well, I don't know. How long's this video? 6 minutes? I'm going to run it back one more time. But I'm going to use my favourite class, the Huntress. She's got bow, so ranged attacks, and if I go into grass, then I get, so into grass, I'm hidden. Another feature I did forget to mention was next to my bow that I'm using, I've clicked it right here. On the left, there's this pouch. If I walk into grass, there's a chance I could get mildew or dew. That goes into my pouch, my water skin, and that acts sort of as healing. So if I were to get damaged, like I probably should have done in the last game, I can then heal from my wounds, and it'll give me health equal to the amount of dew I have in the satchel or water skin. Anyway, so I like this class because it's ranged, so the chance of me actually getting absolutely destroyed by like a rat or a fox is probably a lot lower. I find I could survive a lot further into the dungeon with this class. Yeah, it's quite cool. As I said before, I really enjoy this game. They're super unique. You don't see many dungeon crawlers with this much, or like it's quite full. That's what I'm trying to say. You know, this game, it's got loads of mechanics, and it seems quite complete. What is it? Ooh, hello. What is this? I don't know. I did something. I touched something and something happened, but I have no idea what happened. So yeah, there's quite a lot of cool loot drops in this game. There's a lot of magical items, and they're quite unique. You don't really see magical items like this in other games. Sort of stuff out of like Dungeons and Dragons and stuff. It's really, really cool. I really like this game. If I had to rate, it's probably my favourite game. And as you can see, there's different upgrades for this class as if compared to the other class. So for this one, I'm going to upgrade that one, just a bit more damage. Oh, broken seal. So with this, if I use it, I get two, maybe two. I get a couple points of shielding, sort of like the warrior's emblem, or warrior seal, when you're playing with a warrior. Except sometimes it just naturally spawns, so other classes can use it. So what I'm doing right now is I'm sort of just running around this grass to collect mildew, or dew, I'll just click on mildew, whatever. And just sort of stock up my water skin, just in case. And so in the top right, I've got this platinum key, and I get to choose one or the other of these stuffings. Alchemist Toolkit. Alchemist order a number of reagents and herb along with allowing for alchemy on the go. Vial contains alchemical crystals. That's pretty cool. Energize. Need to brew. Oh, okay, that's pretty cool. Well, I'm going to have that equipped right now because I've got nothing else to really equip. I'm going to go down to the next floor. I'm just going to... I like going through the grass, personally. Just get the dew. Makes me safe. You might have seen I just picked up seeds. Seed of Sorimous. No, I was right. Sorimoss and Seed of Icecap. They have different effects, and if I were to brew or do something in the alchemy station I've got equipped, I can make potions. But I'm not too sure what potion makes what, so it's a bit of like a gamble. I'm hungry again, so I'm going to eat a ration of food. And what am I doing? I'm right next to him. Just take him into the door, kill him. And you might see that here it's got a 10 in the top corner, and here it's got a 12 in the top corner. You see it requires 12 strength. So if I go out and click in the top left, I've obviously got my upgrade tier area, and to the left I've got my stats. So my strength is only 10, and it shows my health, my gold, my depth. I don't really know what that is, but that's all of my like stats. So I'm just gonna kill this fish because they're really annoying. Ooh, I might wanna manage that guy, to be honest. Don't kill me, please. Please don't kill me. Anyway, I'm probably gonna kill this rat first because it's actually a bigger threat. And come on. The good thing with a bow is I can just go mental at stuff because I'm ranged. And I don't really have to care about things like, oh no, I'm about to get attacked. Unless I get pinched, I get trapped like I just did, and then it's all over. And that's sort of just the end of days. Like this. I'll go into the door. Didn't get a sneak attack because I wasn't in the door properly. Because I'm a bit silly. I'll go here. I'll wait some time. You alright? You alright? There you go. Get more seeds. That's a mimic. You can see it down in the bottom right. You can see it open and close its mouth sometimes. I'm just going to ignore it. Because why would I fight it for no reason? And he's got cool armor. But I've already got cool armor. So I'm just also going to ignore him. Because that is a lot more effort than I'm willing to use right now. Die, please! Thank you. And this gold, a couple floors from now, there'll be like a trader, and you can get some pretty cool stuff from him. So it's worth killing stuff. Oh, vertigo. So this, I'm not really sure what it does, if it just makes me like go weird. I'm just gonna wait it out. Because yeah, it just makes me go weird. So I'm gonna upgrade that talent again. Because it's just sort of a good talent to have, especially for this class, because melee, it's pretty poor in this class. So it's good to have, stuff like this. There you go. Back over here. It's good to have extra melee damage because it just is. You get into a tight enclosed space and someone wants to kill you. You can punch him, and you punch him better. So, oh, and a reason I'm not using the spear, although it's overweight, is because I think it makes me a lot more inaccurate. So I'm just not going to use it until I'm a strong boy. Uh-oh, nah, man, please. I don't want to die. Thank you. Pick up that scroll. And I'm saving these scrolls because, oh, that's pretty cool. Cool. I'm not using these scrolls because if it's like a scroll of upgrade, I want to use it on something which is worth upgrading instead of like the base tools. So I want to just sort of wait until I can get something better, something just a bit more powerful. I think one of my favourite items is probably the shield. I just find that to be pretty cool. I'm going to try something. I've not actually done anything like this before. No? Okay. So this is guide down the bottom. And it sort of just tells you how to do some stuff. What does this do? That's pretty cool. So I'm gonna right here, I'm gonna cook some meat. I think if I do this, if I do that, meat pie. That's pretty cool. What's that do? Trinket. Come on, man. Think of something. I'll do that. I'll turn it into. How do I think of something, man? Okay, plus energy. I want to turn that into 6 energy, right? That's pretty cool. Okay, and then I'm gonna go back into here. I'm gonna make a meat pie. I don't know how much food it does, but I think it's quite a bit. Yeah, far more satiating than anything else. I'm just gonna start putting some random seeds in. Bonk, grey potion. Nothing else I can really do. Yeah, that seems about right. Oh, wait, what? Ah, I'll try and make a trinket. I'll sacrifice that potion because I know what it is. Mind vision potion. Just makes you see stuff, not in like a weird way. What am I trying to do? Man, you actually got to think. Trinket. Water begins to glow as you add the catalyst. For a few nearby items you could include with energy to turn into magical. I don't know. Rat skull. This skull, blah 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 blah. Typically, the drink will make rare exotic enemies 2 times as likely to appear. This skull is only half as effective as. Okay. Mossy clump. Typically, the drink will make 25% of regular floors become filled with either water or grass instead. Parchment will make enchantments and glyphs 2 times as common, and curses on weapons and armor. Curse on wands and rings and artifacts are not effective. That's quite cool. Random trinket. I think I want either this one or this one. I think I'll do that one though. That's quite cool. Then I'll go back out and I'll equip it. Throw. What? Do I just keep it in my inventory? Who knows? Click that. Upgrade an item. I will upgrade this armor. Will I no, I will upgrade this spear. Yes. I think that's a good place to end this episode. Thank you very much for watching, and I'm sorry for this sort of long, 18-minute video. If anyone has followed me through this entire episode, thank you very much, and I look forward to seeing you again soon. Goodbye.